first generation Canadian, it was so important for me to find out that my ancestors first settled here in Calgary. 1970 was when my mom first came to this city, and here we are on 3rd Avenue in the center and the heart of Chinatown of Calgary. We're gonna eat, we're gonna shop, and we're gonna get some unique ingredients to finish off our list before we head down to Charbar and start cooking. Hey, here we are in the heart of Chinatown in Calgary at the Muse Coffee House, where we found amazing traditional Hong Kong style baked goods. As you know, my fave. So we're gonna cut into some of this right now because it looks delicious. Look at the coconut in there. Y'all need to get some of this. You really haven't lived until you've had an egg tart. Here we are in the Silver Dragon restaurant in downtown Chinatown, Calgary. Little known fact that blew my mind, ginger beef was invented in the city of Calgary. Now that we've got all our amazing local ingredients, it's time to head into the Charbar kitchen to cook with Chef Connie and create our brain food focused dishes. Here we are in front of Charbar, one of the best restaurants in the city of Calgary, housed inside the original Simmons mattress factory. We're gonna go inside and meet famed Canadian chef Connie DeSousa, the chef de cuisine, Jessica Pellin. We're gonna get a tour, and then we're gonna jump in the kitchen and cook with them.
All right, welcome to the Simmons building. This is home to 3 businesses, local businesses, Phil and Sebastian Coffee Roasters, whose roastery is right behind us, Sidewalk Citizen Bakery, our restaurant Charbar, and another separate concept that we have on the rooftop called Rooftop Bar at the Simmons. So let me take you on a tour of the space and let's visit Charbar. So this is Charbar. Charbar was inspired by the wood-fired grilling traditions of Argentina, and our biggest inspiration was the parrilla, our wood-fired grill. Our chef Jessica went down to Argentina and spent some time there and discovered that Argentina is made up almost a melting pot of different cultures, much like Canada. And so they were inspired and influenced by Italy and Spain, and that's why we serve the jamon in the restaurant. And then we also have a big focus on seafood, and you can see our raw bar here where we've got a whole bunch of different types of oysters and clams and crab that we serve as well.
So here we are in Charbar. Thank you, Chef Connie DeSousa, for welcoming us into your restaurant, your kitchen, and cooking with us today. Tell us a little bit about your inspiration on brain food.
So because our flagship restaurant Charcut is so meat-centric, we really wanted Charbar to be a little bit more balanced in its menu. So we offer our dry-aged beef, we have a whole bunch of different types of seafood, and then a huge focus on vegetables. So this is Chef Jessica's vegan slaw. There's no meat in this. It's grilled Napa cabbage It's got avocado, orange, sprouted lentils, mint, and puffed wild rice, along with a few different types of seeds, some pumpkin seeds and sesame seeds, and it's all tossed in a sherry vinaigrette.
That's fantastic. So we were lucky enough to get most of our ingredients from all the local vendors today. So I made a beef tataki with an Asian-style chimichurri, some Korean barley rice with Alberta barley, and then some candy cane beets on top, and some crushed walnuts. So a little bit of brain food from both of us. This is my inspiration on an old Canadian dish called beef and barley.
But
I'm doing it more of a Chinese, Asian, Canadian style. But thank you again for welcoming us here. It's a beautiful space, beautiful kitchen, and I had a great time spending the day with you in the kitchen.
Oh, it's been such a pleasure. Thanks for visiting us.